All right, we're back with some more oxygen, not included. What are we doing? You're looking at it. We're going to build some storage tanks. We're going to build 5 of them. We've got our entrance right here. We've got some gas pumps coming in. Let's take a look at the gas overlay here. The junk is going to get pulled out of here and, removed. This will fill up with natural gas. We're going to set this to, about 2,000 kilos, this Atmos sensor. In fact, let's not hook it up quite yet. No, that's fine. And then this gas pump is going to pull out all of the oxygen in here. This will fill up to about 5 kilos once all these tanks are full, but that's a long way in the future. And that will do over there. Back on the home planet, not the home planet, the non-home planet. Oop, hiccups. We've got the power bank charger, charging up some of these echo banks. Fumble. Fimble was building a few of them. I've got 4 of them charging right now. These will charge up, and they'll be dropped into here. There he goes. That's what they do. They eat power banks. We got a microchip right here. I noticed him trying to, since he's an engineer, he wanted to tune these, and so I removed the doors. We need some microchips in the backlog so we can make some of these boosters. We're gonna use his sleep here. Yeah, kind of creepy, but yeah, it is what it is. They're kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie, and they're just kind of creepy. In the meantime, we're building a crap of stuff over here. I think I'm gonna put another power. We're gonna put a power wire across here to power this. And this. Yeah, we'll build some entertainment for him at some point. That point is just not now. Build some ladders. A little toasty over here. We got 14 tons of steel. We're gonna need we're gonna need all the steel. I don't even know. I'll just put some abyssalite in here. Abyssalite can go in here. Let's just put our plastic in here. Put our lead. I am going to be shipping over some more lead at some point. Then we'll put in, what else do we want to put in there? Sedimentary rock. Mafic rock. Granite, igneous rock. Yeah, it's fine. They can store those over there. We'll put in our coal over here. For now. Base that. We'll eventually put that coal in here, like we did before. We're going to be using a lot of power for now because I'm building a bunch of these Echo power banks. They're going to charge all these up. So, coal's on the menu for a while. I don't even know. It's just guys. And these will fill up eventually with 5 tons of this phyto oil from the slime. We can build another one of these. Here, let's put a few of them. Why not? Let's get the whole crew involved. We'll just make a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, let's go back to the planet over here. Aww. We're still building that. Bum, 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 bum. Let's clean this place out. If there's any debris in here, clean that out. There we go. And we're going to power wire here. We'll be able to remove this gas filter, the filter, a little bit later. We have another duplicate. Excellent fruit. Yeah, we'll take that. Take that on the other planet. Gunked. Okay, here you go. Gunked toilets. Where's my printing pod? These biological duplicates can dump built-in gunk into toilets if no other options are available. This inevitably clogs the plumbing, however, it must be removed before the facilities can be used by other duplicates. Duplicates by gunk extractor from the plumbing tab will ensure that bio-duplicates can dispose of their waste appropriately. We do have a gunk extractor. It's right here. But this toilet here got filled up with gunk. That's why I assigned this guy his own toilet. But he should be using these gunk extractors. Let's assign this to Frimble. They have to clean these. There he goes. Also, let's put in the microchips. Put in microchips here. Now all 3 of them can get on the business, and we can fill these tanks up. Yeah. Natural gas. Up and down and across here. I'll build a larger one. Yeah, let's go build a large one. Everyone wants some crude oil in here? Once all these are built, we'll have a whole bunch of megajoules. That's funny. I have to manually do this. We could send crude oil over here, and they could use that. But I just want to use the slime. I think it's funny. These are machine. I think these count as machinery. Put a light in here and make this go faster. Sure. Will that do all of them? Yeah. There you go. Build that. It should increase the speed. Yeah, lit workspace. Yeah, lit workspace. Are you gonna go help out? No, you're just gonna deliver. Good on you, son. He's gonna not really be a lot of... And they produce microchips when they sleep, so we need 8 days will go by. And we'll have some microchips, and we can upgrade his ability to run around. Right now, he's kind of slow. Yeah, he's just kind of slow. Okay, and I think we're ready to start this up. Output, yeah. What we're going to do as soon as this lock is filled is we can put a block right here where the bottle opener is, and that'll keep the heat inside of this building. Build this out of, we need to build this out of steel. Need to build that out of steel. Somebody want to come up here and... No. You little shit. You know what, Liara? There's some food down here. I saw some food down here. It's over here. It's right there if you go get it. There you go. Go get that food. It's down there. It's right down there. I'm sure of it. I'm absolutely sure that there was some food down there. Yep, it's right over here. Right there. Oh, no, my mistake. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Liara. I apologize. I was certain there was food right there. I thought it was good food, too. Like, you know. I thought it was like a Frost burger or something. I must not have been wearing my glasses or something. Let's get a steel gas pump in here. Okay. Now, what's the next thing we need to be doing? Well, we can't do the volcano. Can't work on that until we have this area cleared out. What we're going to do is we're going to build an industrial brick right here. Well, we just could drop the water, I suppose. It's not like we can't. We can move that pump. Let's build on the 5. Build with igneous rock, since we got a gazillion tons of it. Yeah. Our ladder system's all messed up. I blame the duplicates. It's their fault. They counted better, you know. Like I said, I've always said it. It's hard to get good help these days. Now we have 5 tons of fossil. Give me another 90. Also some more iron. We're probably going to need some refined carbon. Make some more of that. If we're going to build an industrial brick, it's too cold. Still a great haul. Yeah, it's a little too cold for this plant, apparently. 68. We're kind of keeping it nice and... kind of nice and cool in here. Put a joy seat in there. This one's a little better. Do we have an artist? I think we have an artist. I think it was Ellie, wasn't it? Yes, she is going to be our artist, but well, she's got a bit to go. And you've got a bit to go before I can make you a Masterworks artist over here. I mean, we are only on cycle 300 some odd. Yes, good. Mop this up. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. There we go. Now we could replace all of our flooring with Maffic rock. We could do that. Just replace everything over here. Got a whole bunch laying around the place. Sure, it would be fine. You guys drill this out already? Oh my gosh. Just put a block there, like that. that. How we doing over here, kids? Oh, we have 5 tons of the oil. There's the gunk. It's got food poisoning germs in it. I'm really tempted to send a mech engineer over here, and then send all the slime over here. It'd save a lot of duplicate labor. And our storage bin is filled up with polluted dirt. But, and there's so much of that crap on this planet. Let's start getting some other things done. All right, this has all been fun and nice and good. All right. You guys can do that if you don't have anything else to do. Let's get this place cleaned up a little bit more. There we go. Build out an igneous rock here. We need to start looking at geysers. We need to start filtering our water. Let's build on a 5, please. Extreme digging booster. Yeah, I'll take Chip. I think he automatically now. He's gonna put him on that schedule. I don't know how much downtime these guys need, but 4 seems like plenty. Plenty of bed. I don't know how much bedtime they need either. Yeah, we're gonna need more microchips, aren't we? We gotta upgrade this guy. He's got his own Atmos suit now. All right, let's go back here. We're drilling up this area. Where have we stopped? I will set this if it's above 1,000 kilos. Yeah. I should eventually get rid of all the natural gas. Eventually. I can get rid of it now. Or natural gas, the oxygen up here. I'd like to get rid of it now, but yeah, this thing's active, so. Let's get that cleaned out. Then we are going to want some over here. We are going to want gas ranges. Two of them should survive. One or two of them. Oh, yeah. The reason I moved this over. Just to put a light here. And a duplicate motion sensor. Yeah, because I'm smart that way. I remember, you know. I remember things. Alright, do that one. And this one can do both of these. That one can go here. And this one can go here. And then I don't need this anymore. Do we want two gas ranges, or will one suffice? I think we'll just need the one. Now we're gonna have an well, let's build the gas range first. We're gonna have a couple issues. They're not bad issues. They're just issues that we'll have. Get rid of this. We got a bunch of Sweetles running around the place. We got a bunch of Pips running around the place. We want to use those for something. I'm thinking we should build a farm down here. Oh. Bubbles. I think you're best if you're doing building and digging, please. I need to start sorting all this ethanol out. We got water laying around the place all over. Pardon me. Oh, my. Four microchips. We need 8. think we can break in here now. We just need to take this door and put it next to this thing. This broken. Little bit of germs on that damn thing. All gone. Bye-bye. Alright, if we're gonna do industrial, we've got the time. Right. Ah, right. Over here, we have a gas range. A gas range is you can build stuffed berries, gristleberries, and pinch of pepper nuts, mushroom wraps, fried mushrooms and lettuce, surf and turf, barbecue and seafood, pepper bread, sleet wheat grain, pinch of pepper nuts, mushroom quiche, spicy tofu, frost burgers, and mixed berry pie. It takes grub fruit, sleet wheat grain, and gristleberries. So there's all kinds of really good food you can, like, this is superb quality. All this food that you're going to come out of here, it's going to be really, really good. This is great quality. It gives you 12 morale from mushroom wrap. And then we're also going to want to do, where is it? Grub fruit preserve. We need sucrose for that and grub fruit. And we're eventually going to run out of sulfur. If you plant this long enough, obviously, you're going to run out of sulfur on the map. So growing it naturally would be a good idea, I think. What's our temperature over here? It's kind of a little warm. But I think we could grow some grub fruit down here. And we could do that permanent. We could also do natural planting for pinch of pepper nuts. Fried mushroom and lettuce, we can naturally grow those. It's very easy to do. Pepper bread, again, you need pinch of pepper nuts and sleet wheat. Pardon me. If you want to do these, I would just probably leave like this cold biome here. There's so many grains in here. 18, 54, 52. You could just leave these alone and just build a couple ladders to come in here. Kind of seal it off. That way it stays cold all the time. You want to get rid of this polluted oxygen. And the reason we're getting polluted oxygen is because this stuff is rotting. So you'd want to get rid of that and fill the room with carbon dioxide. That way it stays frozen. Or you could just grow it now. Look at all this huge biome. I bet there's just tons of sleet wheat grain in here. 18, 36, yeah, there's just tons of this stuff in here. We've kind of killed part of it, but it's not my fault. Not my fault. It's Duplicate's fault. They did it. Yeah, oh, there's that water geyser. There's another geyser over here we need to check out. So we could just kind of leave this biome alone, or we could take the sleet wheat grain, the grains, and plant them in a natural farm tile. Oh, we do have liquid sulfur here. So you wouldn't run out of sulfur if you have a sulfur geyser. Cool. But I think we'll grow them naturally. And so for the grub fruit preserve, we need sucrose. The only way to get sucrose I know of is from these Sweetles. And the Sweetles, they eat sucrose. Or they produce sucrose if you feed them, where is it? Sulfur. Right. So we could create the cycle of life down here. Something we could do. So we could do a nice little a farm down here. We've got a lot of room down here we could play around with. Plus, I mean, if we're going to build an industrial brick, it should probably go right here where this volcano is. Like I said, I'm not going to do the... We're not going to deal with the... right, I wanted to get some... I wanted to get some naphtha for cooling. That's not hard to do. We got more water down here that's dropped. We should probably go into space soon. We're getting to the point where we can. However, I do need that steel up here. We're going to have to build bunker tiles up here. Bunker tiles or bunker doors. We're going to need a lot of steel for that. I'm just probably going to build bunker tiles for now. We'll just build them across here. Maybe up here. Yeah, we could do them up here. Well, there's a lot of room for rocket. If we ever wanted to do a rocket over here, we could. But we could build the bunker tiles. Oh, man, look at this. These geysers out here, they're out in the space, though. We could just put some backing plates here. So we should probably go across this way. Yeah, something like that. Our ladder system here, well, we'll need to go up with the ladder. There's so much water on this map. We need to convert, sort out the ethanol. We could grow ethanol here. That would be cool. As power source. You just plant trees. I think there's still a few pips laying around the place. If not, then we have some on the home world. We can send over their eggs. Here's a pip. So we could plant these arbor trees in farms on this planet to provide the power for these guys. And this is a ice biome below us. Great. Fun times. Yeah, there's a lot to do over here. So much work to do. Which is nice because, you know, having separate biome, we could start, we should start doing space stuff. We do have the material for it. I could start sending a rocket out. We have to build a telescopy. We could do the basic rocketry stuff. What kind of engines do we have? Platform. Pretty sure we have the research we need for the rockets. That we want to do? Cartograph module. Cartography module. Oh, we already have it. What kind of rockets do we have available to us? Yeah, blast shot makers. Bleh. Rad bolt chamber? No. Solar panel module. Small petroleum engine. Wax gleaner. Yeah. I think we have the ability to send rockets up. Payload opener. Space scanner. Pardon me. Allergies suck. Okay. I think we'll, well, I'm actually going to call it a day. My throat's starting to get a little tight here. So I think what we'll do next one is we'll bring this ladder up, get into space, do some space scanning, see what's out there, send a rocket off or two. We'll figure out rocketry. I'm not really good at it in the Spaced Out DLC, so I kind of don't know what I'm doing. But we'll figure it all out as we go. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.